What's up?
Hey, Scorpio.
How are you doing? I haven't seen some of my favorite Scorpios in a minute, so I haven't caught a vibe for you guys. So how's the quarantine? It's kind of weird, right? What the fuck?
The connection's really odd on the camera.
I'm seeing it'll jump around. I hope that's not like actually translating to the film. So that light's blinking.
But anyways, this is
What's
for
going
your
on?
April 2020 reading from us.
Those fucking angels, the angel that says fuck. We have both names going inactive right now because I got a lot of business cards in the angel that says fuck, and people are gonna get confused because I left a lot of those around town and then they won't be able to find me. So
anyways, universal agenda, that link can be found below. The transits for the month of April will be talked about in that, including the card blessing, best days to do things. We talk a little bit about Easter, just, fun stuff.
for some reason, I feel like Scorpio is the social justice warrior. Don't be mad because Megan's hair is fresh. I did it. We did it at home. Be cool. It's good.
Right.
We do our hair at home.
Yeah. Calm down.
It's vegan. It's good.
To start off the Scorpios, I have a quote to meditate on. And it says, "There is nothing to trust in seeking happiness from outside. You will only become exhausted from suffering, which is without satisfaction and without end." So, are you Scorpios trying to seek your happiness from the outside, whether it's from addictions or people? You're trying to have relationship after relationship, trying to fill some sort of void.
Or you just love those carbs. Like there's some kind of thing going on because it's a sensory input or a sensual thing or a money thing or energy wise spending time thing. It's like you're not seeing how good you really have it right now.
That's really interesting perspective to be putting.
Let's keep going.
I have an affirmation. I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. So, I'm feeling like...
idealism could be an issue.
Yeah, possibly in the past that, perfectionism has been very, just in high vibe in your life.
Like, perhaps because the way things used to work is the rise and grind, and you're now sitting at like a literal forced standstill and you're not sure how to handle the daily motions of everything. It's not the same rise and grind. Things are more emotional based, not like fundamental money rise grind. It's more like a submission kind of thing, and you're having to be like, wow, what do I do with all my time? Something like that.
Yep. You're having a
Two of Pentacles. Very unclear. You feel like you don't have very many choices between this and that. Like, it's almost like you got stuck in a situation where you might not have been very well prepared with people that you might not have been very interested in hanging out with you, or I don't know, both of these cards are alone. But
you feel like this time for Scorpio needs to be taken into account of like a little bit of recalibration for you guys.
How balanced were you before this thing started? Are you concerned that because all this stopped and you don't have your regular rise and grind that you're mentally having to start over and you're just completely unsure how this functions because now everything is taking a recalibration.
Even though life seems to be on pause for people, it's absolutely nowhere near on pause. This can be a time where
Manifest.
people are really cracking down and getting things done behind closed doors.
We are.
But you gotta remember to hold yourself to a standard of grace and not perfection. What is bringing you happiness at the end of the day? You're not here to be trying to please everybody. It's more about what brings happiness to you, what is bringing balance to your life, what is bringing peace to your life. And we're kind of having to recalibrate to this time we're in right now, and it'll help bring a new routine to bring a little bit more grace.
It has to be more inspired. This whole thing is like the old systems that are being broken. So we have to start over from an emotional, spiritual standpoint and come less from these work-based mentality. You don't have to earn spirituality. You experience it. You don't have to you don't have to try to create art. You just flow and the art comes through you and you just participate with it and be willing to be a part of the vibe and let it use your hands. There's a big difference between work and art and love and food. Try to separate things a little bit and allow yourself to get into different modes of mind. There's a different way to sort of tweak your perceptions here. All these things are a little bit strange for you right now, but it's okay if it's bottomless.
It's an odd time for everyone.
It's a way an odd time for everyone, but it's okay if you feel bottomless. You'll find
grace, not perfection. All right. This concludes your reading from us for April 2020.
Woo, guys.
And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.